Run down from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. And the Cleveland starting five. They've got MP, and it's Simmons in at the 5. And for Orlando, they've got Cunningham, and it's Rush in at the 5. And Grant, by now, many of the questions we had coming into the season have been answered.
Oh, no question, B.A. But it's still a long way to go. We know how much can change over the course of a season, so I wouldn't be surprised if a contender or two has yet to emerge.
And it's good. 2 points.
Pretty clever move by Cunningham, calling for the play to get himself some space to work with.
To the wing, right side. Puts it up from the high post. Tries again. Paxson can't get it to go. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Magic. The Cavs beat them last time when they met in Cleveland.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws.
Yeah, and that was the difference, really. I mean, you think about it, they didn't knock them down at the same rate, and that hurt them.
MP against Cunningham. MP, the pass to Miles. Kicks it out to MP. Let's go with a 3. Oh, another miss by MP.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Stolen by MP. Oh, there's the alley. Martin against Holmes. It's Martin on the wing. A 17-point game for him in the win against Houston.
With 3 steals in the night, he helped them in a big way.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Miles, the pass to Morales. Holmes finds MP. Holmes down low. He had 19 points in the win against Indiana.
And he really contributed on defense. Brought the intimidation with 2 big blocks. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's MP. A 35-point game for him in the win against Indiana.
And more impressive to me than his scoring was his playmaking. Really an all-around offensive clinic.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the night.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line. Shooting 2.
That one's off. So he comes up empty, missing both. For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Martin outside. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Rush. He's coming off a 19-point game against Houston.
And he had 3 huge blocks, which had a psychological effect as much as anything. An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Cavaliers, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Cavaliers, they really came out swinging this year, putting to rest all of the doubts about their abilities. Now we'll see if they can maintain that energy.
Now here's MP. And his scoring average of 31.5 points a game is fantastic.
And MP getting to the stripe. Always want to drain those foul shots.
Cleveland shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Orlando making a switch here.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Cunningham outside. Martin outside. Pass to Scott. 6 to shoot. 11 feet out. The rebound by Simmons. Cavaliers trail by 6. MP scanning the floor. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 5 points.
Oh, in today's game, making threes is a must. MP, he's dialed in.
Martin outside. Pass to Carroll. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And so he hits both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
MP inside. He's watched by Cunningham. Here's Miles. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Indiana. MP, the pass to Holmes. Back to MP. Shot on the wing. It's hauled in by the Magic.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Martin inside. No good on the shot.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Quick hands by MP there, helping to ignite the break with the steal.
Orlando leading. Martin with the ball. No made baskets yet. Carroll, pass to Cunningham. Orlando again missing. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Orlando with the ball. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. And MP throws it down.
And doing it all. MP with the swipe, the score. Wow.
Orlando calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
First in field goal percentage, and they've been strong defensively. They're third in the league in steals this season. You can't relax against them. They're looking to force mistakes and cause turnovers on every possession.
And you really can't emphasize enough how impressive their field goal percentage is. They run their game plan so well and know how to get the shots they want. And that one's good. Cunningham.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
MP against Cunningham. Morales. On the wing, MP. Second chance shot. And he hits the jump shot. MP's got 13.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
To the paint. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on MP. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard, and those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there. This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 3 this game following their win against the Rockets.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
It's good.
You have to admire Cunningham.
Cleveland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. On the court for the Cavaliers. They've got MP, and it's Miles in at the 2. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Perfect use of the pick and roll. MP allowing the play to develop naturally.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He dropped 35 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others. Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play, executed beautifully, too.
Martin, right side. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Fires in the triple. He has 7.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Clark, as we know, player comparison is a popular exercise among fans and analysts alike.
Yeah, I've never really ascribed to that, but in this day and age, I think it's even more unfair to do so because the game has changed tremendously. I mean, three-point attempts and scoring averages are way north, in large part because of the pace of play. So the game has changed, and that means when you're comparing players, it's a little harder to do in a fair manner.
Jones misses.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's Martin. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got 4 rebounds now. The Cavaliers leading. Knocks it loose. Morales passes to Holmes. Shot from the wing. Jones grabs the board. The Magic have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Scott. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Houston. Here's Rush. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by the Magic. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Scott passes to Jones. Good D by Simmons. Cleveland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. They get it again. The shot by Miles, no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Pass to Scott. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Simmons has got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP leaking out and executing.
MP is fully locked in right now, and he's taking shots without hesitation.
Orlando has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Martin outside. Here's Scott, covered by MP. Oh, Simmons with the block. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Just 5 to shoot.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
MP shot is off. Orlando trailing here. And here's Jones. Still no points. MP right side. Here's Scott, covered by MP. Pass to Rush. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Magic.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
The Magic making a switch here. Carroll's checked in. And now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true dunk artists who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But, of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
Here's Morales. The Magic making their last shot. 2 on the clock. Carroll with the rebound.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Pass to Rush. Now here's Martin. Here's Carroll. Here's Scott. Sinks the tray. Scott's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Miles, the pass to MP. Rush grabs the board. Rush has got 4 rebounds now.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
The shot by Carroll. No good. Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's MP. MP right through him.
Fighting through contact. MP. Whew.
Orlando has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Scott. The shot off that time. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the first one at the line is good. Cunningham's checked in for Jones. He's off on the second. Orlando's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. Carroll, the pass to Rush. Here's Cunningham. The rebound by MP. And so MP will bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 1. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And the Magic shooting at 45% of the game so far. Inside, here's Carroll. The layup misses. Cleveland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Cunningham against MP. To the middle. Here's Paxson. Here's Simmons. Scott with a rebound. Scott's got 5 rebounds in the game. Morales. Nice job by MP converting it tight.
Nimble move by MP with the rock that time. Able to bag his own groceries right there.
Pass to Scott. Here's Rush. Cunningham outside. Martin with the ball. Takes a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Martin's got 9 points.
picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
The shot by Miles, no good. Orlando has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Now it's a 4-point Orlando lead. The Cavaliers shooting a chilly 28% here in the second. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Pass to Simmons. MP against Cunningham. Here's MP. And Cunningham pulls it down. Orlando's gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Here's Rush. Simmons defending. The shot by Rush, no good. Now MP. He's got 27. And the shot falls short that time. Orlando leading. To the inside. Martin outside. Pass to Carroll. Holmes against Cunningham. Cade taking it in, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Cutting apart the defense on the drive. Cunningham skilled at getting to the cup.
Morales. Orlando with a rebound. Rush has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Over to the wing. Carroll. Pass to Scott. Now Cunningham. Showing the D, no mercy.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
MP, the pass to Miles. Back to MP. Takes the hit. MP still gets it to go.
Yeah, attacking on the interior, MP can be relentless.
Orlando leading by 4. It's stolen by MP. Yep, that one's good. MP's got 31 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Miles. Here's MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, you got to be careful how you guard MP because he's capable of drawing fouls just like that.
He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all. Free throw good. MP. That one drops. He ties it up. Orlando has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. So a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Magic up 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
They've got Cunningham, and it's Scott in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Orlando. Martin outside. Here's Rush. Pass to Cunningham. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Now here's Martin. Clock at 6 to the left side wing. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Paxson. Paxson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's MP. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Orlando has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Pass to Miles. From deep, MP. And Cleveland another 3.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Nabbing another steal. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Off the charts indeed, B.A. I mean, he's just taking the ball away with ease.
Magic trail by 3. And here's Cunningham outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, a chance to check out the Orlando Magic's upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz. And then on Monday, they'll start out on the road to play the Lakers in Los Angeles.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get. But I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 2-point game. Good on the shot.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Driving inside. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Scott can't get it to go.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Morales passes to Simmons. And here's MP. Pass to Miles. 5 to shoot. Back to MP. 4-3. Cleveland a rebound. And they get it back. Magic trail by 4. Cunningham with the ball. Now guarded by MP. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Scott. Excellent D there from Holmes.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Here's Paxson. Back to MP. Goes back up. That's good on the jumper. MP's got 42 in the game.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Here's Rush. Rush. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Here's Miles. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. MP against Cunningham. A deep 3 from MP. Simmons. Deflected. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Jones, he's checked in for Orlando. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Cunningham passes to Rush. Simmons brings a double team. Back to Cunningham. Oh, the range of Cunningham.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Nearly halfway through the season. Let's see the standings out east. You look at the Cavaliers. Here around the midway point, they've proven to be a top 3 team in their conference. And, of course, there's the Magic. They're just 4 spots down from them.
Yeah, right now for the Magic, they've had some terrific moments this season. but where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
Here's Scott. He has 7. Pass to Carroll. Now here's Cunningham, covered by MP. Shot clock at 6. For the tie. Offensive board. And the basket by Rush. Rush has got 8 points.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Here's MP. Pass to Paxson. Orlando with the rebound.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Here's Carroll. Back to Cunningham. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Jones from outside. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got rebound number 11. MP, the pass to Paxson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Scanning the floor and making the right pass. Excellent patience by MP.
Here's Cunningham. There's the drive. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man. The Cavaliers lead by 5. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th. They've got MP, and it's Simmons in at the center spot. MP against Cunningham. Holmes passes to MP. MP with a step. It's deflected. Here's Carroll, defended by Holmes. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holmes. Orlando making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Pass to Carroll. Martin with the ball. Cunningham on the wing. Covered by MP. And the foul called on MP. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
With 4 personals now, he'll have to be extremely careful the rest of the way.
Cunningham looking it over. Here's Carroll. There's the 3.
Surprisingly, it's really fallen apart for him here in the second half.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Miles. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Morales. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
And both free throws good for MP.
They've been outstanding at the line this half.
Cunningham outside. Randall outside. From behind the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists tonight.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Knocked away. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Oh, another one falls.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
You know, we got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Free throw good, MP. And so he makes both from the line. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Martin outside. Over to the left wing. Randall inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Cleveland leading by 12. Miles, the pass to Morales. Now Holmes. Back to MP. The three. Orlando with the rebound. Randall's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. And the foul called on MP. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
Never good to lose a player to fouls, but fortunately, he's not the only talent they have. They've got other guys that can fill his spot.
Orlando calls timeout. So a close game here sees Orlando taking this one. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
Yeah, and both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.